There was once a boy named Arman who lived in a small village. He came from a very poor family. His father was a farmer and his mother did sewing work at home. They had just enough money to eat and survive. Dreams of success, city life, or big careers seemed far away from Arman's world. But Arman was different. He had something many others didn't have: a strong will and a big dream. He wanted to become a doctor. He didn't want to be rich for himself. He wanted to help others, especially poor people who couldn't afford treatment. In school, Arman was always quiet but focused. He studied under streetlights when the electricity would go out. He borrowed old books from his seniors. His shoes were torn and his school bag was stitched many times, but he didn't care. His classmates often made fun of him. After high school, Arman applied to a medical entrance exam. He studied day and night while working part-time to support his family. The first time he took the exam, he failed. He was heartbroken. He cried quietly that night. But the next morning he woke up, washed his face, and said, "I failed, but I am not a failure. I'll try again." He worked harder. He took the exam again and failed again. Now even his relatives started saying, "Maybe it's time to give up. Become a shop worker or farmer like your father." But Arman didn't stop. He believed in one more try. On his third attempt, he passed. He got admission to a government medical college. Life in the city was hard. Everyone around him had smartphones, laptops, and good clothes. Arman had one bag, 2 pairs of clothes, and a second-hand phone. But he had something others didn't: gratitude and hunger to succeed. How will a poor farmer's son become a doctor? You can't even afford a good pen. But Arman never got angry. He just smiled and said, "Maybe I can't afford a pen today, but one day I'll write prescriptions to save lives years past." Arman studied hard, stayed humble, and finally became a doctor. He returned to his village and opened a small clinic offering free treatment to poor people. The same people who once laughed at him now came to him for advice in medicine. One of his old classmates, who once made fun of his broken shoes, brought his sick child to Arman's clinic.